I love this question from another one of our prep schoolers, and that is, should I push to get a yes on the phone when I'm doing a consult with a prospect for my services? And you are probably hearing a whole bunch of different opinions out there about what to do, and primarily the opinion you're probably hearing is that yes, you should push for a yes on the phone, yet when you think about it, you feel this awful knot in your stomach, and the thought of forcing somebody to say yes or no on the phone makes you ill. Well, here's the deal. I want you to listen to that knot in your stomach that says, oh, this feels gross or this feels pushy, because that feeling is pointing you in the right direction. Here's my opinion, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of ways to do sales. And if you personally like being sold to very aggressively, very much with a push, very much with a, well, yes, can I take your credit card, please? Give it to me now. If you love being sold that way, then go for it. Do the same to your prospects. But here's the deal. I consider myself to be a smart, capable, intelligent woman who is good at making her own decisions. And if anybody's going to try to force me to give them their credit card number over the phone, I am going to run the other way because I do not want to do business with them. So the first tip here is always listen to yourself. Listen to your gut if it's telling you that you totally don't like pushing people to say yes on the phone. Listen to yourself if you're saying, I hate to be sold that way. I prefer to have sometimes 24 or 48 hours to think it over because that's how I make my best decisions. So first thing first, listen to yourself. The second thing is, so let's just say you're like me, you don't like to be sold on the phone, you don't like to be pushy, you don't want to be pushed, you like a little breathing room to make some decisions. So if you're like me and that's the same case as you, then that's how we want to treat your clients. And this is why when I talk a lot about consults with my own clients and give them this like, oh my gosh, we have the best killer script. We're actually going to put it up for sale soon, so hang tight. But when we talk about consults, it's really about helping clients make the best decision for themselves. Truly, it's not about selling somebody on buying from you. It's not about convincing somebody to pay you money. It's about helping somebody make the decision as to whether or not you are the right person to solve the particular problem that they have. It really is about helping your clients get the right answer for them. And sometimes you will then be on a consult and you'll say to somebody, so does this sound, this is the line of the consult, so does this sound like something that you want? And then you wait. And then they say, yeah, I'm ready to go. Like, yeah, let's do this. Fantastic. I'm going to follow up with you via email. I'm going to send you a link to make your payment. Now, if you have super flaky clients, you can say to them, well, would you like to give me your credit card over the phone, or would you prefer to pay over email? You can give them that a choice. Or sometimes these prospects are on the phone, you're going to say, so does this sound like what you need, or does this sound like what you want to move forward with? And they're going to say, I think so, but I need to think about it. You'd be like, awesome, great. Before I let you go so you can think about it, do you have any final questions for me? Okay, great. So let's say, do you need 2 days, 3 days? I just want to give you the space you need to make a decision. Well, I have to talk to my husband and my business partner, so I should know by Friday. Fantastic. So what I'll do is on Friday or Monday, whichever feels right, I will shoot you an email and see what other questions you have and if you're ready to move forward then. How does that sound? They'll say, fantastic. Nobody is ever going to say no to that. They might say, actually, Monday would be better, but they're never going to say no. So that is where you should leave. And then you should follow up, because no consult is complete without a follow-up email, whether that's a follow-up to buy, a follow-up to sign up, or a follow-up to check in later after they've done it. So should you get your prospect to say a solid yes on the phone? Is that a requirement? Heck no, totally not required. Instead, you want to make sure that you're helping them make the best decision for themselves, even if that means saying no to you. Because when you show up to serve your clients and help them make a good decision, as opposed to forcing them into a decision that they might regret later, you, I believe, are putting good karma out in the world, and you're going to attract more of the people who want to work with you. The other thing is you're going to get so much respect from the people that you do talk with that you didn't push them, because so many people are pushed into buying stuff these days and nobody likes it. But if you treat them like a capable, smart, competent adult, able to make their own right decisions, they will so respect and appreciate about you. And even if they don't sign up now, they are going to refer friends and keep you in mind down the line. So that's what I have to say about whether or not you should get a yes on the phone and what to do instead. This can make such a huge difference. If you have a friend or colleague who you know is struggling with the same question, please tag them below so they can hear this message as well. They can learn to trust that part of them that says, I don't like being pushy on the phone. And if you've got more questions for me about business, click the link above, join us in Make It Work Online Prep School. This was a prep schooler question, and it is my pleasure to answer these questions for you and for everyone else. And if you join prep school, you get a chance to get these answered for free, just because that's what we're doing. All right. I'll be back with more videos today, maybe definitely this week, and I will see you in prep school. Bye.